In 75 before Christ, the Mediterranean Sea was plagued by a ruthless menace that struck fear into the hearts of sailors and merchants all around, the Cilician pirates. They were known for their formidable force in the maritime landscape at the time, and their influence expanded very quickly. They disrupted trade, raided towns, and even challenged Rome's navy and captured Julius Caesar, who at the time was only 25 years old and yet to become one of the most powerful men in Roman history. The details on this event comes from the Greek historian Plutarch in his work Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans, also simply known as Parallel Lives. He mentions that while Caesar was on his way to study oratory on the island of Rhodes in Greece, he was captured by a band of pirates. But little did they know, Caesar proved to be a terrible prisoner that simply didn't act like one. He showed an audacity and authority that stunned the pirates, and for 38 days, he not only joined their games and daily activities and exercises, but even penned some poems and speeches and somehow forced them to listen to them during the day. He also laughed and was very amused when the pirates told him that they had set his ransom at the sum of 20 talents. He realized then that they didn't know his true identity and proposed that 50 talents would be a more fitting price for someone like him. He would also often teasingly threaten his captors, telling them that as soon as he was free, he would come back for them and crucify every single one of them. And of course, they all thought he was joking. But they quickly found out that he wasn't joking at all. When the ransom was finally delivered and Caesar set free, he came back, as promised, with a fleet and a little army that he had assembled while he was in the city of Miletus, and slit the throats of the pirates that held him hostage for 38 days and crucified every last one of them. However, it must be noted that although this story is quite impressive, there are many different versions of it where the events differ from one another. It could have simply been another case of a story being embellished for the sole purpose of making it seem like Caesar was greater than he actually was. He could have easily made himself seem braver or more ruthless and powerful in his time with the pirates in order to advance his own political career. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, history is full of untold stories waiting to be discovered, and this is a great place to start. Thanks again for watching, and see you all very soon.